another Isaac run here. So, get ready, chat, as always, be on your best behavior. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey everybody, welcome to the third and final live Binding of Isaac run from this recording session. My pop filter just like slipped off my mic and it literally startled me. That's how scared I am right now. I'm primed for terror. But hopefully we managed to succeed on this run. I'm gonna random. I got Judas. I've already failed my Isaac run. I already failed my Cain run. Yeah, let me guess, chat. Go to the curse room. But we'll have the Twitch chat to guide us here. I think we're missing a couple of the regulars, but that's okay. You know, maybe without their guidance, I will actually be a little bit better off. In particular, without the guidance of J Smith OTI, King Scumlord, who has left our stream to probably go, I don't know, jerk off to something of ill repute. In any case, we're on an XL floor to start with here. As Judas, this could be either a blessing or a curse. We have a lot of item rooms that could possibly give us HP, and we need this HP right off the bat. You know, Judas is like the space shuttle. He requires a lot of fuel to get off the ground. But once he starts getting momentum, it's hard to stop him, you know, with this, starting with Book of Belial, obviously a fantastic item. You know, just to get off the ground is going to require a fairly sizable initial push here. There we go. That's a pretty good play. Let's go over to the right here and shoot all this to see if we can get some money, and if I can manage to get to, you know, 7 cents, maybe I can go to the shop, but first things first, we're going to need some keys to make that happen. So far, oh my god, I walked into the fire like an idiot. I actually thought that was going to do one whole heart to me and kill me right off the bat. Anyway, we got the half red heart from the other room, so it's still okay. It's okay, let's continue onwards here. So all is not lost, even though I initially thought that we were going to die on like the first room there. Now go to the cursed room. I swear to God, Chad, if you tell me to go to the curse room one more time, I will mention it on stream and then be indignant about it. Now we have a little bit of extra survivability from the ashes of, oh my god, I don't even understand what's going on here. I can't run away from these guys. I also can't form a coherent sentence. Don't tell me to go to the curse room. I swear to God, I am going to instead go to this item room in all likelihood. Because if we can manage to get some HP, I would feel a whole lot better about this whole situation. If we don't get an HP upgrade from either of the bosses on this floor, I'm not going to be a happy man. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I would be real TO'd if we didn't get an HP upgrade. They haven't been coming as fast as I would like. 10 extra bombs, that's really nice actually. There is a chest back here that I can get. If we manage to pick up some more hearts, I would be happy, because right now we are basically one hit away from death. I swear to God, chat. Oh, there's a tinted rock I didn't even notice. And also a chest beside it. Oh, good! We're gonna do this again. Now we are one hit away from death. I want to open this chest, but by the same token, I want to make sure the fire dies first. And there's a pill. Please be good. This is really scary already. Balls of steel. Okay, and I know you're gonna tell me to go to the curse room. I refuse. You won't get a health up unless you go to the curse room. Don't lie to me about Binding of Isaac mechanics. I just might believe you. And now we're back to full health, so suck on that. That was a really scary situation for us, but we pulled it out. It's all good. We have another item room awaiting us on this floor, and another golden chest, so we need more keys if possible. I have the bombs necessary to get to them for sure. Northernlion should be Time Magazine's Man of the Year. It's true. Well, I was in like 2006 when we all were, you know, I agree. I could use a dedicated Man of the Year issue. I don't know what they would write about though. This lazy piece of garbage now makes a living on YouTube. It's a new media. I don't know. More keys, actually, perfect timing there. And we still, god damn it. Mom's pad, really? At least, you know, our first item room was good. Our second item room was absolute trash, though. And we're running into key problems again. I'm glad that we got some to start with here on this floor, but I would love to get one more to make it possible to go to the shop. Obviously, we need a little bit more money to make it happen as well, but let's not worry about it just yet. Instead, more keys. Blue Baby sold. That's a solid trinket. I'm okay with that. We've got to be coming up to our boss room soon. This is a very big first floor. There's another little bit of money for us. Blue Baby Soul could accidentally shoot that fire or TNT and blow me up. This has got to be our boss room. Indeed it is. No more keys yet, but we could possibly get the crate. We got the, well, there's a key. If we get the crate and like Pageant Boy or something like that, then we can definitely make this happen. Now, this is always the ultimate question here. Which room do we use Book of Belial on when we're fighting two bosses, one after the other? Consecutively, I guess is the more elegant word for that. Probably not Pin is the best answer. I think Pin is maybe the easiest boss we could fight here. Unless we get Duke of Flies next, but you know, if we get Duke of Flies next, I'm not going to spend too much time agonizing over the fact that I may have made the wrong decision, because we should beat both of them very easily without taking damage. This was an absolutely terrible first floor, but it looks like we're going to get out of it. There's the coin purse for us, very interesting. Could be good, could be terrible. Tears up. The 2 tears ups is fantastic. Who else do we have? Friends till the end. And finally, pills here. Bombs are key. Oh, we have 9 keys now. That's actually really nice. And we're also going to have the Widow. Should be an easy boss fight, but I'm glad that we saved Book of Belial for this one regardless. HP upgrade, please. Jesus Juice. So I don't know. I'll wait for a more comprehensive dialogue on Jesus Juice to come out from the chat. But I'm pleased from it. I'm pleased with it regardless because is it plus 0.5 damage or is it times 1.5 your damage? Either way, it is a slight damage increase, so I'm okay with it. Plus 0.5 damage. Okay. So I'm going to open up this golden chest back here. We get a key and a little bit more money out of it, but we're not quite at the amount of money where I would be okay to go to the shop. I just want to get 1 more cent. We could trade a bomb for a bomb here. That seems like an interesting choice for us. And by interesting, I mean pretty bad. Please just give us 1 penny here. It's really our only way to get it. Yeah, okay, good. So now we can go to the shop, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn around for us. What originally looked to be a pretty bad floor, now looking not all that terrible. Largely because of a coin purse that ended up being pretty surprisingly good, and a large amount of key drops and a lucky bombs or key, I guess. Portable slot, bad, but we will buy this bomb, which should allow us to get a tinted rock in the future, and we'll definitely be able to go to the shop in the future as well with 16 cents. Anyway, not going to the curse room. Chat can S on my D. We definitely need some more HP upgrades, but it seems like I've been saying that forever. There's a cent in the curse room. You can't hold me to that, or, sorry, I don't even know what I was saying there. I can't hold you to that, so there's no accountability to be had here. If we're going to get deals with the devil, though, we are going to need, some extra HP. So we got Caves XL. Luckily, we're in the rare position where we do have more than enough keys to go to absolutely every room that we would want to. So I'm actually kind of pleased with this. 1 bomb to get 4 cents. Probably not the best interest for us in this current position. But if we get more bombs, that might be something that is viable. That pill, unfortunately, inaccessible. An extra quarter for us is actually kind of nice. It means that we should never have to worry about going to shops on future floors. We have no ladder yet, but maybe we'll be able to get one from the shop. And will the TNT create the bridge for us here? Absolutely not. Okay. So, we'll go down here. The curse room puns, I have to admit, are making me laugh. I like it a lot. Not really puns, but continued curse room jokes. Making me laugh. I like it a lot. A community of curse room enthusiasts. But I am a curmudgeon when it comes to the curse rooms, and you cannot convince me to commit to it. I'm just trying to do, again, as much alliteration as possible. Not bad for on the fly, I would say. Another key for us, again, probably opens up another shop in the future, or another item room. Although, you know, we probably have enough keys to go to absolutely every item room and shop for the rest of the game. But maybe, you know, libraries, golden chests, etc., etc. We'll probably get skeleton key now. Or I'll accidentally take a bombs or key pill. There's our second item room. Oh, that was really bad damage. And we're still not gaining, like, any spirit hearts at all, which is frightening for me. Because we are still low on health, and this run could end pretty quickly. I don't want the early GG calls, though. I'm going to try my damnedest here. I am playing better than I played on the last run. Whore of Babylon, all right. That is the second time that has shown up very recently. It's not going to be good for us yet, but it will be, in the future, a possibility for us to have permanent Whore of Babylon, which will be nice for us from a damage standpoint. And, you know, other stats as well. I believe it augments your other stats. It at least feels like it augments your other stats. Oh, here come the early GG calls. Now, we've been to both item rooms. We have 7 keys. We definitely want to go to the shop. If there are golden chests, I will absolutely open them. The odds of getting HP upgrades from them are pretty strong. But for now, let's just continue onwards and try not to die right off the bat, shall we? I should be definitely using Book of Belial more often, but I'm always skittish about using it when we're so close to possibly finding a boss room. Or a series of boss rooms as we are in this situation. And again, now the game of which boss do you use Book of Belial on is a little bit more important. But we're lucky enough that our base damage is strong enough. Wow, he died really quickly there. Kind of surprisingly quickly. Yeah, we're lucky enough that our base damage is pretty good, so we should be able to take out these bosses without too much risk. I really hate dealing with, like, the red nub, not so bad. Dealing with this gray nub. I guess it's going to be pretty much, you know, exactly the same formula. But I always worry about taking damage there, and that was a pretty reckless way to do it. Oh, my shot pushed him onto the spike. That's why he died so quickly. Interesting. Now, if I have the range, I would prefer to kill these guys from afar. I could also let Blue Baby Soul just do it, I guess. Another hit should do it, and another penny for us. Not that we necessarily need it right now. Big XL floor. You know, Cave's not the largest of the possible XL floors, quite obviously, but still bigger than I would like at this point. I would love to find the shop as soon as possible. Kill this guy before we even run into him. I hate when champions drop a live bomb. I always feel like I've been completely ripped off. Like, I need things. I need spirit hearts, preferably. If you're not going to drop golden chests that I could pop open to possibly get, like, a passive attribute upgrade, then at least give me, like, a single penny or something. Let me feel like my time's been well spent. Judgment. This is good. We're going to save Judgment. This is a recent... I mean, I've known about this tactic for a while, but recently applying it with more diligence. We're going to save Judgment for the possibility of getting a deal with the Devil Room where we could trade money for a deal with the Devil instead of trading health, because in our current situation, that might not be an option for us, obviously. Unless we get some HP. So here's our boss rooms. We don't want to leave this floor just yet, because we haven't been to the shop. Let's go fight our first boss, though. We have Gertie, who is tempting to use Book of Belial on because it will speed things up drastically. And Gertie is a fairly tanky boss. That being said, it's not necessary for us to use it at this point. Please, Blue Baby Soul, kill some of those flies to make this a little bit easier on me. So my main thinking is, it's pretty unlikely for me to take a lot of damage on Gertie. So instead, I'm going to save the Book of Belial for a boss that I probably would take a lot of damage on. Like, for example, if we end up fighting the Fallen next, then I will have want to have saved it. Anyway. Keep moving like this. This fight is basically impossible for us to lose at this point unless I made a terrible mistake. That was almost a terrible mistake. I could have easily taken damage there. We get a range upgrade, which is not worth basically anything for us right now. And our second boss fight is going to be against Little Chad, which, to be quite honest with you, I'm glad I saved the Book of Belial. I know a lot of people do not have trouble with Little Chad. I find him to be a pain in the ass a lot of the time. And since I do have this range upgrade, I should probably be a little bit smarter about my tactics and stand as far away as possible. I have a tendency to get a little too close to these bosses that can charge you down pretty quickly. Little Chad is going to drop, so we're still not going to get any HP upgrades. Kind of remarkable, 100% infuriating, no kind of necessary. And again, I can't make this up. HP upgrades just refuse to spawn for me. Anyway, we are going to look for our shop now. I still have Judgment. I kind of want to play him just to get the HP upgrade if he drops it. But for now, I guess we'll just come up directly above us. This is a really awful run from a Judas standpoint because I am... oh, apparently if you use Judgment in the Curse Room, you can get a deal with the Devil item as well. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I would love to have a Spirit Heart as well. Because having just one heart and possibly getting a not great item from Judgment is a little worrying. Especially now that we're almost dead. Now I can't go to the Curse Room. So maybe I should have gone to it earlier, or maybe if I'd gone to it earlier, I would have died. Get another key. I'm not gonna do it yet. It's Scumbag Northernlion. What happened to Who Dares Wins? Who Dares Wins, motherfucker? I'm rolling on one Spirit Heart, or sorry, one Red Heart for like the entirety of the game. I am Who Dares Winsing right now. That was an awkward sentence to say, I assure you. Now, just hide out over here. Walking over the spikes would kill us instantly. Okay, be more cautious than you're being here. This is scary. We did hit him there. One more hit should kill him. Oh, two more hits should kill him. I'm having to be way more cautious than I'm typically comfortable with on this run, due to the unfortunate fact that we are lacking so much, basically. But there's our shop. Shop, please save us. I don't even know what I would want at this point. If there's a Spirit Heart in there, that might give us... Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, fine, we'll fucking fight Greed, and, I could use Judgment in here and possibly earn myself a Steam sale, but what's the point, really? More keys and more money? This is an awful situation. Like, the game is not doing me any favors right now. I'm very concerned that actually that Troll Bomb is just going to kill us when we come back. The Troll Bomb that we dropped over there. We got more rooms that we can go to this way. Man. Northernlion, why aren't you a part of the Binding of Isaac Racing League? I think there's pretty obvious reasons for that. Alright, so we've been to every room. I wonder if I use Judgment on that Spike room. Risk it, just go to the Curse Room. That seems like a terrible decision. Northernlion is getting butt-fucked by the system. I don't necessarily disagree. Now, just get out of the way of this Troll Bomb. We managed to survive. Okay. Every room but the Curse Room. Fuckers, if I go to the Curse Room, I'm gonna die. If I go to the Curse Room and it doesn't pay out with an HP upgrade, it doesn't matter if I get, like, the ability to fly or a Brimstone or a Mom's Knife. I'll die. Unless the Secret Room is, like, right next to it. I think it's a silly decision. You're dead one way or the other, so you should just kill yourself right now, apparently. R.I.P. in peace. Rest in peace in peace. Don't refer to us as fuckers, please. I apologize. That was maybe a little bit off color. I appreciate your your politeness with respect to that comment as well. All right, I guess we'll head down to the depths with only one heart. I did indeed notice that little chat is following Blue Baby's soul. It's an interesting situation for sure. Of course, it's on the depths part 1. This is good because we are no longer. Oh my God, he's got double necks. Oh, and I got hit and run. Okay, now I just picture the chat. Should have gone to the curse room, fucker. This wouldn't have happened. Spoilers. Still would have happened. Okay, this double neck man. You are invisible now. What do? Yes? Save me? It's kind of unfair that I'm fighting an invisible enemy to end this room. We are going to try to get this half hard here just because the survivability is necessary. Okay, there's our item room, so if I don't get hit twice here, or once by the champion, that should be okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is real scary. I pop Book of Belial, which is not in my character to do most of the time. Oh, here we go again. Don't get hit, don't get hit. And, like, what is the out for me? I survived this room just to die in, like, 2 rooms, probably. Unless the item room ends up being amazing. Okay, we lived, and we got another half heart. This is real scary. Oh, good, homing bombs. Those should save me. And people are like, use judgment, use judgment. You're definitely right, I should use judgment. Northernlion is throwing. I'm trying my best. Look at what I have at my disposal right now. I'm playing as Judas. I got 0 HP upgrades the entire game. I adopted some kind of weird accent to finish this off as well. It's very strange to me. I don't know, it's doing all sorts of strange things to my psyche. Just give me a tinted rock, please. I agree. Okay, now we've got a judgment. We got 53 cents. This seems like a smart idea. Let's go play the shit out of this man. If I could push him into a deal with the devil room, I would. Oh my God. You gave me a spirit heart judgment. You are the greatest man. And no, oh my God, he's gonna carry us, man. Keys and spirit hearts galore. I'm sorry, Northernlion, but 83% of the straw poll community believes you lost because you didn't go to the first curse room. It's true. Okay, so just keep going here. Judgment, you are saving the shit out of me right here. More red hearts than I could possibly use for now. Book of Revelations, which at this point I'm just gonna take once and then put back down to give me an extra spirit heart. Judgment just judged you worthy. I agree. You saved me a lot of problems here. Now, we're still not in a great position, but this has definitely allowed us the possibility of having some sort of traction here. I'm not calling it a comeback. I'm going through great lengths to avoid using the C word. If I wanted my comeback, I'd scrape it off your mom's tongue. That's gross. I apologize for that. I was gonna say something with Tim Tebow, but then it was like quarterback, and then I got confused with Nickelback. It's the perils of being Canadian. You always get Nickelback and quarterback confused. What is this pill? Do we know? Let's try it. It teleport. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. This is throwing now. So now we don't get anything from the boss. Instead, we get some keys and a little bit of money. We don't even get to go to the shop. I just lost my judgment card, too. Fuck. Oh. How is that? It's so unlikely that this would actually happen. Yeah, there you go. Use the white feather. I guess it's down to the next floor. Should have gone to the curse room, I guess. I'm just embracing it now at this point. All right, let's do this. Northernlion, you are the error. Help me. Ow. These guys have not exploded yet? We have no chance here, right? Like, the troll engine has been butt-fucking us. I'm not saying I've made the greatest decision, but, the greatest decisions, I guess I should say. But my God, the luck that I've had on this run so far has been crazy bad. You know what, chat? I will go to the curse room. If I find it and it won't literally kill me, I will go to the curse room. Placate you monsters. See, I didn't say the F word there, because I'm trying to be a nicer dude. And I appreciate the fact that you guys all came out on the stream today. You know, we will pop Book of Belial right here. This is like Voltaire getting his last rites, and the priest is like, do you want to like renounce the devil and convert to Christianity? And he's like, I don't want to be making enemies right now. Like, this is what I feel like. You guys are like, well, you're gonna die, but you can still go to the curse room and make us happy. And I'm like, fuck it. I don't know. Let's play the blood bank once. Maybe we'll get exceptionally lucky. At the very least, we'll get Horror Babylon procs. All right. Northernlion should do. Northernlion, say Katawa Shouju before this run. Might as well say it since the last 2 runs. Hard. I don't know what that means, but cool beans. So, with Whore of Babylon, we are now going to do a little bit more damage. I'm clinging my fingernails, scraping the edge here. Just trying to give me a little bit of survivability. But my god, this is a terrible position for us to be in. I'm not picking up the extra spear or red heart yet because I think Whore of Babylon is more valuable for us to have. Again, if I come across the curse room, you guys have my word, and if it won't kill me directly, I will go to it. Quad shot. Don't call it a comeback. What do we have in our shop now? Greed. Of course we have greed again. Otherwise it would be far too easy. But we're doing a lot of damage here. Again, far too easy, my favorite flatulence-based rapper. You continue moving to the left. Maybe we'll come across a boss room and we can leave without going to the curse room. The Fool card, we'll save that. Oh, we could use that after the Mom fight, actually, to leave the fight and possibly get a deal with the devil where we could not use our Judgment card because we lost it when we went to the I Am Error room completely by accident. Let's drop it down here and see if... Oh, it's Red Mom. Should be able to avoid taking damage here. And we're going to be doing a lot of damage as well. It's a sad fact of life here that for today, where we have the most damage by far, we have almost 0 health. That was the easiest fight we've had in quite some time. We'll take our HP upgrade, which we finally deserved. We'll take our Polaroid, and then we'll use the Fool card. And we'll go do some more exploration here. Because I like you guys, and who knows. I feel that the universe, you know, works in mysterious ways, and I think it's mysterious enough, just goddamn silly enough, that we would get a great item from the curse room in this position. So why don't we try it? And hey, there's another Judgment up here. Let me guess, you give me a pill, it teleports me away so I don't even get to pick up what I want. Why take HP upgrade, Polaroid, exclamation point, @sign. I still need the... If we get a deal with the devil, I would still love to give away this health, but we're not at the point yet where I can rely on these like 3.5 spirit arts to carry me through the rest of the game. There's no question. Oh my god, the amount of keys that we're getting here is amazing. I love in chat saying I'm the luckiest man in the world. Did you see the first half of this run? Like, it's worked out great for me now, and by great I mean it's giving me enough to survive, but there's a long period where, you know, 5 floors we didn't get a single HP upgrade as Judas, the character who desperately needs HP upgrades just to live. Oh my god, I took 2 spirit arts worth of damage on this room. It's like I'm throwing my desire to go to the curse room. Okay, we'll pick up a key here. Didn't go to the curse rooms. It's true. I'm going to the curse room on this floor, though, if it exists. Does anyone know the methodology for the curse rooms, by the way? Is there, like, a curse room on every floor? Or is it a random occurrence, or is it, like, weighted or something? Now, I could, you know, go to the boss trap room by way of going back to the library, losing a little bit. Ooh. If I could only take Maggie's Faith, that would be exciting, but I can't. So many Alicia keys. There's no curse room on this floor, you scumlords. What am I supposed to do? Somehow this is still going to be my fault, I guarantee it, but... Oh, careful. I have to go to the mob trap room, or the boss trap room. We've got to stack advantages, as many as we can. This is Balls of Steel. Fantastic. I'll take it. Northernlion, fight the devil. It's your fault. You just lost. You had to earlier. You can have the ladder, my... I can what? I can what? I don't get it. You had the ladder. What is the ladder? What am I... Oh, do I go back and get the tarot card? Maggie... Oh, I can get Maggie's Faith. We're on the freaking Depths Part 2, you ding-dongs. I don't want to lose the Polaroid to get Maggie's Faith. Look at this chat. Chat, I'm right this time. Look into your heart. You know it to be true. There's no point in me picking up Maggie's Faith because I have to keep the Polaroid. These guys, swear to God. And these are the guys who want to convince me that the curse room is always good. Hey, we got the blood bag. That means we can't go to the boss trap room, but it's still good. All right. So we'll leave now. Let us go to the left here. What is this? 2 of spades. Wow. Yeah, we'll just pop that right away. We're not going to need 32 keys. NL, you disappoint. Lulz, chat got told. Is there another blood bank somewhere? I don't think so. So I guess we're going down. Go to Shoal, people are telling me. That might be the best idea. If I go to Shoal, I don't need the Polaroid, I guess. But where's the fun in that? I guess the fun is possibly seeing me win a run for once. Is you know, me taking the piss out of myself, I guess. There we go. Now, how do we kill this man? Like, oh, yeah, I had just walk myself into that shot, if you don't mind. You should just do that. There we go. It's kind of a tricky dodge there. I love the Kappa face. Can I just go on record. I know everybody loves Kappa. I just want to say that I love Kappa as well. Just adds a little extra layer of humor to every joke. It's like a ironic hashtag on Twitter. You put Kappa at the end of anything, it's just like +2 to humor. Now, -2 to productivity, though. If I was putting a Twitch item in an RPG, those would be the stat balancers that I'd have. Now, I'm focusing intently here. I didn't expect to even be alive by this point. It's been a zany run, a Billy zany run, mostly because I'm bald, but also I love Titanic. Good. We will use a bomb here, and why don't we drop it here just in case the secret room happens to be residing. Oh my god, Kappa is just flooding the chat right now. I apologize to everyone watching on YouTube who's perhaps a little bit confused. We could use Book of Belial on the stream, I would say. And I should be able to take these guys out. We're on the Wompar one, so this is the easier version. Oh, that was close. Of the floor. Now, we probably will end up fighting... I really want to fight the Fallen at this point. I really want to get a deal with the Devil. If we're going to throw, we might as well throw with style and get like a Mom's Knife or a Brimstone or something like that. And another Spirit Heart for me. And there's our boss room. Beautiful. It's going to speed things up, because we're not going to have to spend 100 years looking for where it is. Ability to fly would be amazing as well. I don't know. Do we have any chance of success? We actually do, believe it or not. If I play well and I don't hemorrhage too much health, it might be possible. Friends till the end. Good timing for this. So we'll take us into the boss fight. It's going to be Blast Assist. Easy fight. Probably still will take more damage than is necessary. More damage than is expected, maybe is a better way to put it. 3 hits, enough to kill the Blast Assist? No, it's going to be 4 hits for big Blast Assist, 3 hits for little Blast Assist. Now, this is the hardest dodging I've had in quite some time. Just kind of standing still and hoping that these quad shots spread out enough to do damage. There we go. There's another one out there. I'm still abusing the range advantages that I got earlier. That was surprisingly lucky on my part. Apologies, by the way, if my commentary is getting a little less frequent. It's largely because, again, I am just trying to focus as much as possible. So, no deals with the Devil. Rusted Key, I am not going to take down with me, obviously. Hierophant, great card. Absolutely, sign me up. And this pill, is that another Balls of Steel? It's another Telepills. Yeah, very funny. We'll just go down to the next floor, I guess. We can actually, you know what? It's not good for us to use Telepills on this floor, because then we won't be able to go to the Cathedral. We could use Telepills on the Cathedral and we'll still be able to go down to the depths if we get the I Am Error Room, but I don't think that's very likely. We shouldn't probably rely on the I Am Error Room showing up, but we should definitely consider it as a possibility. Let us murder these dudes. Extra bomb. I will wait to pick that up because it could be very important for us. If we don't get hit... Mom's Heart should be an easy fight, let's be honest here. I was hoping that we wouldn't take any damage on Shoal. Or, sorry, on the Wompar 2. Of course, I forsook that immediately. I guess. Is that the proper conjugation of that word? Forsook that immediately by taking 2 Spirit Hearts worth of damage against a very easy enemy. What can I say? Northernlion is never predictable. That's what the N stands for. The O stands for always on time. The R is regularly silly. I'm not going to continue going down this road. You can make your own poems, though, if you're interested. Oh my god, the chat is absolutely nuts. It's pure anarchy. That's what happens. Oh my god, thank you, moderator, for clearing the chat. You're a nice man. I don't know who it was, but you're an unsung hero with stars in your eyes. L is for lacking hair. That's probably fair. The B is for bald. I know there's not a B in Northernlion, but if there was, that's definitely what it would be for. Kappa is, you know, again, Kappa is all. It is taking over control. Power overwhelming. Now I'm starting to overheat. Kate just stole my fan to provide her with a little bit of comfort. But I feel like I'm in the middle of the Sahara Desert. That's okay. Maybe it's the give renewed vigor as I try to make my constitution stronger here. So again, we know how this works. You go boop, boop, and then you hit as many times as you can. There we go. We can't really do anything with that red heart. We do have a boss trap room. If we find an arcade, make something happen there. Potentially, but probably unlikely. That was, again, you never know that I used to be an English teacher. Up and to the left. Ooh, that was kind of close. I really hate these cysts, but 2 hits is enough to kill them. 2, like, full bore hits anyway, which is probably, like, 6 shots hitting them. At least 4. Oh, my god, that's terrible. Alright, we got another key. We're losing more health than I should be. But we're alive, and that's all that matters. for now. Pretty soon we're not going to be, though, if we keep playing like this. And again, no matter how this run ends, by just existing and still being alive at this point, I think we've turned this run, we've done better than you would have expected, at the very least. You know, we're not going to win any Nobel Prizes here, but we also didn't, you know, die with a needle in our arm in an alley. And we really started with a lot of things not going in our favor, especially, you know, considering that we didn't get an HP upgrade until, like, the very end of the game, essentially. Or we got a couple HP upgrades towards the end. And we never got to deal with the devil. Or we did, but no, we didn't. And we skipped to one entire floor, with the exception of the shop, I guess, or the item room, by way of the telepills. So I'm doing a post-mortem already. The reasons for that should be pretty obvious as we start to lose health here. I dodged like right into another shot. We're one hit away from death. This is probably GG. I'm not trying to get disheartened too early, but let's be honest. We're in a bad position. But we've been in this position many times before on this run. Maybe this extra key will help us. Okay, we have 37, so we get a speed upgrade. I was really hoping that was this HP upgrade. And I can't really afford to use Book of Belial. Oh, don't get hit by your own bomb. That was a really good shot to knock it directly into his mouth there. Came out a little dirtier than I'd anticipated. The homing bombs actually just like forced it down that dude's throat. Be careful. Oh, one more is enough to kill Chad and give us some health. Seriously, I have little Chad with... Oh my god, why don't I backtrack and get some hearts? I'm a fucking idiot. I did not deserve to live there. I was just running. I wasn't paying attention at all. Go back for the hearts, you ding-dong. You are 100% correct. That was my apologies. If I died there, that would have been the worst. Pick this up, and we'll be able to get back to full health, and now renewed vigor. Maybe we'll be able to turn it around. We should not get anything from our boss fights here, but that's okay. That ain't Chad, that's Chubb. My apologies, again, that's the one thing I'll, you know, take on the chin, essentially. And the only thing I'll take on the chin, you dirty so-and-sos. Again, trying to avoid using the F word to describe fandom here. Yes, is that I will always get Chad and Chubb mixed up every single time. Doesn't matter, man. You know what I'm talking about. It's the big slimy white thing. This is, I swear to God, accidental innuendo. You know, Tobias, you blowhard, JPEG, etc., etc. So a couple more shots in here, and we don't even tell me to go to the curse, you fuckers. You really want? Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll fight the boss, then we'll go to the curse room. First things first. We're gonna fight the boss to make sure we'll live, and then we'll go to the curse room. And he should drop some health as well. This should be interesting at the very least. This is the most kind of traditional fight I've had against Mom's Heart in a while. It should be pretty easy to kill her, or kill it, I suppose, in normal amounts of time, which is nice relative to that Technology 2 run we just had where it took us 25 years. Drop some more bombs in here. And continue going. Oh, continuously firing bombs, and now it's a really scary situation. And again, I have a great excuse for not going to the curse room, assuming I even live in this fight. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, and you're dead. Okay, so we beat Mom's Heart kind of unexpectedly. If you die, you have to go to every curse room. Somebody set slow mode time limit to 69 seconds, and I am not pleased. I think I know who that is. We're gonna go back and get some health. I guess first we're gonna go to this boss trap room. The fact that I have not died yet is dumb. No, just go to the curse room anyway. I really can't believe that I have not died on this floor. Or not died in this game. It's a range upgrade. All that for a fucking range upgrade. I'm not even gonna take it. So we're gonna go get our little bit of health left. We can go into the curse room and then teleport out. It's interesting. It's a possibility. We've already explored the entirety of the floor, so I guess it doesn't do anything for us. Fine, you savages. I will go to the curse room and then run out with the telepills. So we'll come in here. Please be good. Please be good. It's the relic. That's really good, actually. We'll teleport out, and we're gonna have a long walk back, but that's okay. Now, the relic will probably not save us, but it is pretty good. If we can manage to survive, it could carry us a little bit. Someone is saying you have a 0% chance of success anyway. You're probably right. Northernlion, apologize. I apologize, chat. This curse room ended up working out okay for me. If only it had showed up a little earlier, we might have had a chance. Well done, scumbag. Look at that reward. And then watch us die, like, immediately on the next room before we even get a chance to use Relic. Hey, maybe we can come back now. You never know. There's a Tinted Rock here. That guy died so quickly. How did that happen? Maybe we're doing a lot of damage here. Hey, we got another Tinted Rock. There's one more Spirit Art for us. It's okay. We might have it. If we end up beating Isaac on this, I'm actually going to be a little bit mad at, like, I don't know, the universe, like, random number generators. It just doesn't feel right that we could possibly win on this run. Oh my god, we're going to get another Spirit Heart drop from these guys. If I can kill them without getting hit, that would be beautiful. Pretty unlikely, but, you know, we'll slowly take care of them. Obviously, this was kind of a no-brainer when it comes to using Book of Belial. Just don't get hit on this last one, and you might actually be able to make it happen. Holy shit. We are doing good work here. Now, everyone's, like, self-righteous. They're like, see, man, curse rooms, they totally change the way you play. I guess, you know, every now and then you get lucky, but 90% of the time it is just, like, bombs, spiders, or red chests that have things that you don't want. Sometimes it does work out, though, I'll admit. I can't tell a lie about that. So, we are getting a surprising amount of health here. Now, it's worth noting, only one of these Spirit Hearts is due to the fucking relic, chat. So, let's not get too uppity yet and, you know, way to go, Northernlion. We saved your life. But I do appreciate having the relic nonetheless. If we win the game, the relic is going to have been a major part of it. Now, if you want me to go to this curse room, I think you're out of your goddamn mind. That being said, I think I already know the answer from the chat, and I guess maybe that's my way of making, maybe that's my way of apologizing to the chat for not going to more curse rooms, is I can just walk into this one instead. Go to the curse room. Let's do it. There's another secret room there. Oh, we got 2 Spirit Hearts, so that's actually going to effectively pay for us to walk in, I think. Now, don't even act like that was a good room for us. It wasn't. It was equal to what we paid to get in. We got the 1 up here. Now, actually, you know, it was better because going into that curse room actually showed me that the secret room was there. So getting that 1 up was something that I basically essentially got from the curse room. So I'm eating my words a little bit here. It's pretty surprising. But hey, it's working out pretty well. Now, maybe you guys are right. Maybe I'll go to the curse rooms more often now. By the same token, we're not out of the woods yet. But I really do think that Book of Belial on Isaac is going to make it possible for us to beat him. We're going to have to dodge pretty effectively, but we also aren't shooting that quickly, and each shot is doing a lot of damage, which is, you know, the exact right scenario to have if you want to succeed against Isaac. So this is going to be a big floor, of course. We are going to take out Greed pretty quickly, in all hopefulness anyway. There's 1 down, and then the second one should go soon after. Just be careful. Another one in here, another one in here. And there we go. We get a little bit more money and some bombs. Okay. There's another tinted rock here. It's going to take me 2 bombs to get it, but I think it's well worth it. Chat, this is not a good sample size. You can't just 2 half-decent curse rooms and then be like, see, curse rooms are awesome. Okay. That is an amazing drop to get Fate right there. Obviously, we are not going to play the Blood Bank because it'll take our Eternal Heart. Fate from a golden chest is the kind of unlikely thing that when it happens is absolutely remarkable. Are we going to win this run? I agree, I am a lucky fucker right now, chat, but we are slowly becoming strong enough to possibly make this happen. There's our boss room, and you know, we have enough keys to get items on the chest. Holy shit. I thought we were going to be dead on the 1st or 2nd floor, and yet here we are, in a half-decent position to take out Isaac. Maybe, if we get exceptionally lucky. It's the curse room luck! Alright, here we go. Quad shot in, dodge every shot in history. That's good. Keep it up. We're gonna do, like, discrete bursts here. Oh, that took some damage. We're probably gonna lose this Eternal Heart. That is a pipe dream, thinking that we're gonna keep that afloat. Oh my god, he fired so many fucking shots simultaneously. I think someone in chat said that per salvo, like per barrage, he can only fire 1 reaction shot. So it's not like quad shot will cause him to shoot more often because more shots are hitting him. That may or may not be true, but I'm willing to believe it. It's a much easier fight than the technology one, at least from a dodging perspective. It's looking pretty good. Again, the Eternal Heart is like our secondary goal. Our primary goal is just survival. 1 more hit will take us out of that possibility of having the Eternal Heart. And we're still not out of the woods yet, even though the fight's going very well. We're also still not down. Now, I was going to say we're still not guaranteed to lose the Eternal Heart. Now we obviously are. That has changed. And we're going to need some incredibly good luck on the chest. But we have had some incredibly good luck just in general as of late. Okay, there's Horror Babylon and permanent Polar Invincibility. Okay, so we go down to the chest. This was very unexpected to even be alive at this point. Let us drop some stuff in. Kamikaze, not good. Anarchist Cookbook, not good. Oh my god, I didn't go back and get the hearts. That was silly. The shears, pretty good, but we want Book of Blau. I was gonna say Horror of Babylon. This is not good. Now, it looks like we're gonna die on the chest for like the 3rd time in a row. I was very scared that I would have to run into that bomb to dodge. Oh, Lust there. And I was very scared that Lust was gonna get an enormous speed boost from Sloth. Now we really, again, we need to do what we did in the last floor and just survive long enough to get lucky, basically. We're up all floor to get lucky here. And if we can manage to get 1 Spirit Heart from the Relic and then just start randomly getting Spirit Hearts from enemies, we could stand a chance. I know it seems unlikely right now, but we've been playing like this for the entirety of our run so far, so you'll forgive me if I think that we do have a chance. You got bad chest items because you didn't go to all the curse rooms. I'm willing to admit that that might be a possibility now. Because when I went to the curse rooms, my luck started to change pretty drastically. We do have a 1-up. I totally forgot about that. Oh, careful there. I still don't want to use it if possible, but, you know, if we can survive. In fact, maybe it's best to... Okay, we'll die. We won't go back to this room, obviously. Q... And into this room instead. More blue spikes. Can we win against Isaac with 3 hearts? Or sorry, Blue Baby with 3 hearts? That's exceptionally unlucky. Why don't we have the same room here? It's going to be a fucking, my Everest, my Achilles heel, if you will. But we're firing a lot of shots in here for sure. Harlequin Baby, thanks for being here, I guess. Now blow up the... Oh my god, the bomb fly is impossible to kill because these Lokis are providing like a great human shield for it. We might have a chance here. It's unlikely, but, you know, it's unlikely that we'd even be alive here in the first place, so I guess strange things have happened. There's 1 Loki down. Life should be easier now. 2 Lokis down very shortly, hopefully. Yes, continue spawning bomb flies, makes my life easier, although that one nearly killed me. Oh, almost got hit there. Managed to avoid it. Last Loki should be the easiest Loki, because there's nobody else to fight along the same time. 1 more. 2 more. 3 more. I don't even know. The health bars are unreliable. Balls of Steel. Great pill. We're going to save it for now, because there's a possibility that via this pill, if I get hit more often, we could be able to pop this, have permanent Polaroid invincibility for a little while, and be able to use the Horror of Babylon. This has got to be close. So I'm going to take like 2 hits from the boss. In fact, if I could lose a half heart somewhere, that would be awesome, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. What do you think about this? I guess I've got to take this Spirit Heart to start with. Yeah, there's no way to get Okay, this is very strange. Follow me on this one. We're going to go back here. We're going to get hit by 1 of these spikes. Then we're going to pick up the half heart. There we go. And then we're going to come in here. We're going to take the Spirit Heart with us, just to give us 1 extra hit. And then when we get down to a half heart, we're going to pop Balls of Steel and make this happen. This is the pro strat. There is a way to trigger Horror of Babylon. You guys are silly. This is the way it works. Now we pop this, and Jesus Christ, this could actually happen. Now the most important part, after I get hit 3 times, we have to use Balls of Steel. It'll give us Horror of Babylon. We'll have permanent Polaroid invincibility. 1 more hit. It's still a tall ask to win this fight. But this is... I'm doing everything. This is the more pro strats that I've ever done on Isaac, I think. And if we win... Holy shit, do we ever deserve it. Okay, here we go. Now Balls of Steel, we have permanent Polaroid invincibility. We're going to be doing more damage. Pop some bombs in here. Every hit now has to count. Drop some more bombs in here. We're only 2 hits away from death. Holy shit. Continue dodging. Want to drop bombs, but don't accidentally want to screw myself. Play it cool. Isaac's almost dead. Sorry, Blue Baby's almost dead. Blue Baby's dead. We've got a Spirit Heart drop. Holy shit. Holy shit. We won. I dedicate this win to Curse Rooms. That was very unexpected. You know, I've got to win 1 out of 3, otherwise it just doesn't feel right. And we were basically up against it the entire time there. That was probably one of the best and most unlikely victories I've ever had in the Binding of Isaac. As always, thanks for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, much appreciated. I will see you guys to say goodbye in a minute. If you're watching on YouTube, suggest your challenge runs. Suggest going to the cheat engine in the my brain doesn't work anymore. Curse Rooms in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you.